Hello all. If you are importing raw materials under advanced authorization, you are likely familiar with the standard input-output norms, also known as SION norms. These norms are essential as they allow DGFT to determine the exact quantity of raw materials required to produce 1 unit of the finished product intended for export. SION norms ensures that the DGFT can accurately calculate and permit only a certain amount of duty-free import of raw materials which is sufficient to manufacture the exact quantity of products you plan to export, while also accounting for a certain level of wastage. SION norms are prefixed norms that are available for most of the products that are exported from India. But what about some export products that do not have any SION norms fixed? For these products, an exporter can fix the norms by following the Norms Fixation procedure that will be discussed in this video. These fixed norms are also called Ad-Hoc Norms. So let's get started with the basics first. What is Norms Fixation? As discussed before, when applying for an advanced license, if SION norms are not available for an export product, the exporter must apply under no norms. The DGFT will issue the advanced license, but these applications must undergo a norms fixation procedure to determine the quantity of duty-free import of raw materials and the wastage component. So this exactly is norms fixation. Now, what is the procedure for fixation of norms? Step 1. Apply for advance authorization. The exporter applies for an advance license with the DGFT regional authority on a no norms basis and obtains the advance license issued by the DGFT. Step 2. Application for norms fixation. After obtaining the advance license under no norms, the advance license application is automatically submitted for fixation of norms with the relevant norms committee DGFT, New Delhi. No need to submit a separate application for norms fixation. It is also to be noted that an exporter can start importing raw materials under advance license and export the finished products after issuing the advance license from DGFT even before the norms are fixed. However, the advance license cannot be redeemed unless the norms are fixed. These are the 7 types of norms committees ranging from NC1 to NC7 as shown in the picture on your screen. These norms committees are segregated on the basis of broad categories and nature of export products. Engineering products come under Norms Committee NC1. Pharmaceutical products come under Norms Committee NC3. Similarly, chemical products come under Norms Committee NC4 and so on. Step 3. Application scrutiny. After receiving the norms fixation application, the relevant norms committee scrutinizes the application to analyze the quantity of duty-free import that should be allowed along with the wastage component. Each norms committee comprises of a specialized team of a deputy DGFT or a joint DGFT level officer, a section officer, a technical officer from DGFT and a technical officer from the relevant ministry of the concerning export product. The norms committee may reject the case if it finds that the submitted documents and calculation is not in order. In case if the norms fixation application is rejected, an exporter can reopen the case by submitting a review application within 2 months from the date of rejection. If the review application is submitted after 2 months, then the exporter has to pay a prescribed government fee. Exporter can also submit a review application if the norms committee sets a lower percentage of wastage and import quantity than what the exporter has asked for. Step 4. Fixation of the norms. The norms committee will finally approve the application if everything is in order. Exporters can check the status of their norms fixation cases in the minutes of the meeting section on the DGFT website. After fixation, exporters can proceed with the redemption of the advance license if the export obligation is complete. Now, what are the required documents for fixation of norms? The major documents include first being application form, second being Appendix 4E, which is the technical details of the manufacturing process of the export product. Third is Appendix 4K, which is a Chartered Engineer Certificate for fixation of norms. Fourth is prescribed self-declaration as per the foreign trade policy. Fifth is the manufacturing flowchart and a brief write-up on the manufacturing process. Sixth is manufacturing details, that is production and consumption details for the preceding 3 financial years attested by the chartered accountant. Seventh and lastly is the KYC details like IEC, RCMC, industrial licenses and GST certificate. What is the validity once the norms are fixed? Once fixed, norms are valid for a period of 3 years as per the latest foreign trade policy. The DGFT notifies the fixation of norms to the minutes of meetings on their website, and other exporters can use these norms for importing under advance authorization until these norms are valid. Now, how can us, AV International, help you in norms fixation? AV International is India's leading DGFT consultancy with over 30 years of experience. We have assisted more than 500 companies in norms fixation cases and secured approval from the Norms Committee in New Delhi. We handle both new and rejected norms fixation cases, providing end-to-end solutions from documentation and application to follow up with the Norms Committee and timely fixation. For more information about our company, please visit our website www.avigroup.in, and if you find our content valuable, please do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and happy exporting.